Hi, what's up, my Radical Squad? My name is DelmarshaeWalker. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope everyone is doing great today. I really don't have anything to talk about, so I'm more or less just checking in. Everything is basically the same, the same stuff going on. China President Xi Jinping, he won his third term, so he's going to be president for the next 5 years. There was no one opposing him, so he got all the votes. And so he's going to be, he might end up just being the president until he died if no one ever opposes him. And then he also helped broker a deal, a peace, a peace deal between Iran and Saudi Arabia. And so he's doing that. And so, but they have like 2 additional months to really decide if they want to get everything finalized or not. But that's the way it looks like it's going in that direction. And they didn't want the United States to have any part of that. And when Xi Jinping won his term, Vladimir Putin called and congratulated him because like they're friends and everything. So that's really all that's going on with that. And then we had the same issue with America with their border. And it's just open. Anyone can come through. Anyone can come in. They're not checking. It's like they really don't care. And so that's not good for the people that's coming in because of the journey they have to take to get here. And some of them experiencing sex trafficking, some of them run into being raped on their way, or they're being killed. Different things like that are happening to them trying to get here. And then once they get here, it's like it's not good for us because we don't know who's in the country and what their intentions are towards America, especially with everything going on with all these rumors of wars and different things like that. You at least want to know who you have coming across your border, but we don't have that security. And the other thing is, like, if you really look at other countries, as Christians, we go by the Bible. And so there's other countries, even if you don't agree with how, even if you don't understand or agree with their religious belief, they all have the same, even with Christianity and their what Christianity believe and what other religions believe, they distinguish male from female. And so when these other countries look at what America is currently doing, teaching kids that they can actually go from, they can actually change their sex, they really don't like that because it's like it goes against, like I said, not just Christian, but a lot of other religion beliefs. So when they look at America, they don't really look at us with respect. They don't really look at us as someone they should look up to, or how dare you tell us how to live, like with issues with humanity issues and different things like that. It's like, how can you tell us what we're doing wrong? Look at how y'all running y'all country. Look what y'all doing to y'all kids. So it's like America is slowly losing the respect they once had in the world, when it came to being almost like the big brother of the world. And people are not really focusing on America for that reason anymore. They're starting to look in different places as who they can go to for help, as who they can go to for leadership. So in America, we really need to just wake up and look at what's going on compared to how our education is when it comes to our kids. Different things like that. Just the small stuff that we actually fight within ourselves in America is really just petty compared to everything that's really going on. It's in America, it's like we create problems for ourselves. Other worlds dealing with other in other parts of the world, they're dealing with hunger, they're dealing with their economy, they're dealing with war, they're dealing with all this stuff. And then in America, it's like we're not happy with peace. It's like we find things to bicker about, we find things to argue about. It's always the I'm so sorry. It's always division with this side versus this side. And then when you look at the issue, it's like the issue is no big. You did have a conversation, but people would rather argue than just sit down and have a conversation and say, can we come to some type of agreement? Can we come to some type of understanding? And it's like they just don't want to do that. So it's a lot of conflict that we have that's unnecessary conflict. It's conflicts that we have that bring stress on people within America itself. So it's like we just need to learn to come together. We need to learn to communicate. And that's about it. That's all I really wanted to say. Like I said, I basically just wanted to check in. Have a great day. Peace.